Hi everyone, we're back again. Daisy's Simple and Easy Recipes. And today we are going to do a simple and easy lasagna. It's a crock pot lasagna. And I tell you what I'm going to use to make my sauce. I got this ground beef here, already browned, just waiting. See, it's already browned. And I put in that, while I was browning it, I put minced onions in there. Just sprinkle some in there. You know, I didn't have a set amount. Didn't measure it or anything. But in our sauce here, I guess I'll try to measure it for you. But usually, I don't measure this. Let's see, so we'll know exactly how much. For your benefit, I'm going to do this, because I usually just sprinkle in some. But we're going to, this is garlic powder. It's garlic powder. So we're going to put, I love garlic. Now you know that because I've said it before. We're going to do a tablespoon or two, depending on how much meat you got. I'm doing 2 tablespoons of garlic powder today. If I feel like we need some more when we taste it, then we'll put a little more in. But for now, we're doing 2 tablespoons. Let me get the camera down a little bit more. Okay. Then we have onion powder. That's onion powder. Any brand will do. And I'm going to take that off and put about, now we put 2 tablespoons of the garlic powder. I'm putting a tablespoon of the onion powder. Because remember, I got some minced onions in there now, but we just want this to be flavorful and good to us. Now, this would be oregano leaves. Oregano leaves. I'm putting my oregano leaves in there. And you know what? I'm going to put 2 heaping tablespoons of that. Because that's going to add most of our flavor. And let's go 3. It's not going to hurt it. Okay, we got 3 tablespoons of oregano leaves. That's what I've used. And now we've got our chili powder. I use it in spaghetti sauce also. Chili powder. I'm turning this down a little bit because once it gets to rolling, it'll pop on me. Chili powder. Here we go. We're going to put a tablespoon of chili powder. And it's a heaping tablespoon. You know, let it run over. Okay. There we go with that. Now I had a small can. What did I do with it? Okay. This is a 14.5 ounce can of diced tomatoes with seasoning in them. Oh, they look pretty. Guess what? They smell good too. Now, let's do this. Lawry's, my favorite, seasoning salt. And I'm going to go with like a tablespoon of that. To stay a little healthy, I usually add a little sugar to this, and it's not sweet. It just enhances the flavor. Now, most people don't know, you put a little sugar in anything, vegetable, it enhances your flavor. You don't put enough to sweeten it, but today, since we are trying to be a little healthy, we're going to put a little stevia in there instead of sugar, okay? And that's going to sweeten it just like this. Not sweeten it, but enhance the flavor like the sugar would, because it has sweet in it. Now let's get these tomatoes mixed up and these seasonings blended well here together. And once we get all that blended, we're going to put in our sauce. Now, this is the easy method. We're not using all those different cheeses. Matter of fact, I don't like all the different cheeses, but I promise you this will be good. Now, hold on a second there. I want to taste this and see how seasoning is. Perfect. Don't need any salt or anything. You know what? I might sprinkle a little more of the garlic powder. Thought I had some Italian seasoning. I would like to put some of that in there, but I don't think I have any. Oh, I got this. Basil leaves. I'm gonna put a few of those in there. Look. Just sprinkle a little bit of basil leaves in there. And that's, put a little this black pepper. I want a little of that in there. I've forgotten about that. A little black pepper. Just sprinkle. Get all that mixed together. Now we're going to add in our tomato sauce. And this is a 29 ounce, 1 pound, 13 ounces. Get that over there out of the way. Get this going. And I'm just making this. You can use pasta sauce if you want to and avoid all of this. But I would recommend that if you do use the pasta sauce, you need to get you a packet of spaghetti seasoning or something to kind of enhance the flavor, or put some of these ingredients that we're using today in there. Let me get me and wash my fork off. Taste this again. One thing missing. It's not enhanced. And maybe it's because it's the stevia. I don't know. But I'm putting like 1/3 of a teaspoonful in there. 2 of them. I don't want it sweet, but I don't want it bitter. You know, oregano has a bitter taste to it. So here we go. Now, it's looking good. Now to that, I'm gonna add little tomato paste. Now this is tomato paste. And this is like a 6-ounce can of tomato paste. Now this will make it thick. And to that, we're gonna add a little water. Probably a can or so of water. I just put it in the can and add it in. Stir that in. And it gives it a little more color also. There we go. Now, let me get a little water. And just add it slowly because you don't want to liquefy it, you know, and have it too juicy for your lasagna. Now remember, this is crock pot lasagna. And it's with the homemade sauce. So we ended up using 1 can, okay, of water. One can of water. Turn that up a little bit. Now, look what we have here. Oven ready lasagna. You know how you have to boil your lasagna? Today, we are blessed. We don't have to boil it. It's oven ready. And right here on the back, you preheat your oven to 425. And you know what? I haven't done that. Let me do this. Cancel it out because I got it down too low. And bake for 25. Bake. Okay. Preheat the oven to 425. Oh, well, look. Let's see what this says here. Oven ready lasagna noodles do not need to be boiled before placing the lasagna in the dish in the oven. The sauce in the lasagna recipe will cook the noodles during the baking process. Now, how convenient is that? Oven ready lasagna. Okay, and we got to get our, this is our ricotta cheese that we're going to put on top of our lasagna. And you know, once you put that on top of your lasagna, it puffs up and it browns and it makes it oh so Italian and oh so good. So that's what we're going to do here. And I thought we're going to need 2 of them because we got such a huge pot here to spread it over. Our ricotta cheese, we're putting our ricotta cheese. Ricotta cheese, where the dairy products are in the store. And I got 2 of those. So we're going to do 2 ricotta cheeses. And you probably won't have to use this many unless you're making a large lasagna like I am. This is 15 ounces. So we got 2 15-ounce containers of ricotta cheese. Can you see that? Let's see. There we go. And to that ricotta cheese, we're going to add 2 eggs. Yeah, I'll put them in here. Put my 2 eggs in here. That's 1 egg. 2 eggs. We got 2 eggs in there. Early bird. Okay, you're gonna beat the 2 eggs. There's the 2 eggs. We're gonna beat them up a little bit. And then we're gonna add them to our ricotta cheese. So here we go. Adding them in. It's 1 egg to a container. That's how that works. Now, we mix this egg in with the ricotta cheese. Just get it mixed in good. It's really soft, so it's not a hard process. It's just a steady process. You want to get it smooth. That egg helps smooth it out so you can smooth it on top of your lasagna. Now, there that goes. See how fluffy it is? And it rises on top of your lasagna, makes it look so pretty. Now, this lasagna in the crock pot takes 2 hours. So in 2 hours, we'll come back and take a look at the finished product. We got our sauce ready here. Now let's get started. Let me move some of this out of my way. I can't stand it. I have to put things back once I use them so I won't have to put them away when I finish. Wipe up my mess. Get rid of this. Put it in the sink. Okay, now here we go. I got some on there. We're going to start off by putting some in the bottom of our pan. Some of the sauce. And spread it out. Now this pan, crock pot is big. I can't hardly turn it over. But see, we're going to spread it out over the bottom of the pan. And then we'll put our noodles in. And our cheese. Today, I'm using this. The Kobe and Monterey Jack cheese, okay? We're going to start with our noodles. Don't forget to try these noodles. Today, I'll let you know how they turn out. My daughter, Laura Lee, has used them, and she told me that they work perfectly well. So they're the oven-ready lasagna. Put them in just like they are. We're going to try that and see how it works. It's a bad process in this crock pot because I had to break it to get it in there properly. The way it's made oval makes it kind of hectic. Okay, now we're going to put more sauce on top. Constantly putting the sauce in. And I like to put the sauce, a lot of sauce, because I like it saucy. Okay, we got that sauce in. I want you to be able to see it. See that sauce is in there. And now we're going to take some of our cheese and sprinkle on top of that. Make it real cheesy. Cheesy is good. Here we go. We got cheese on there. Now we're going to come back with another layer of the lasagna. Like I said, I have to break it to make it fit properly in this oval crock pot. There we go. Now some of the sauce on there. Scrambled brulee. Okay, here we go. More sauce. Oh, that looks good, looks good, looks good. I'm telling you. Makes me happy. Back with more cheese. Just sprinkling it in there. Sprinkle your cheese in there. This is going to be good, guys. And like I say, it takes 2 hours in the crock pot. In 2 hours, we're going to come back and we're going to see what we've done and how it turned out. Now, more noodles. Oh, this is going to be a good thick one. Here we go. More sauce. Good thing we made a lot of sauce. This is just perfect. We got the sauce here. Hold on, guys. We'll be finished shortly. It's simple. And it's quite easy. And you know what? It's easy for me anyway because I enjoy doing it. And I love entertaining you all. And at the same time, sharing my cooking with you. Most of you I know how to cook, but I love to cook, and for those of you who aren't quite as experienced, I do pray that this will help you out some. And if you have any ideas about other things that you would like to see me cook, you want to know the recipes for or the technique, just put it in the comments and let me know. I promise you I'll make it. Now this is going to be our last layer, guys. I think. Because we're about to get up to the top of this crock pot. There we go. One more. And it really didn't take the whole box. I was actually thinking we might use more, but we didn't. And that's always good. Save some for next time. I don't have any problem with that. Alright. Now, we can actually put this up here and put all the rest of this sauce in there. Because that's about how much we got left. Enough for this top layer. Oh, it's going to be so ooey gooey good. Now we're going to spread this out on here. This is our top layer. Now you can't tell me that you're not anticipating this as much as I am. It's going to be ready shortly. Yes, ma'am, and yes, sir. I can't hardly wait for the 2 hours. Okay, We got that. See that? That's our crock pot lasagna there. And we're going to put our ricotta on it, and then we're going to let it cook for our 2 hours on high. You got to cook it on high for 2 hours. I forgot that part. Here's our ricotta. We're going to put that in there and spread it over the lasagna. Yeah, I'm glad I did get 2 cartons. And it's going to puff up and brown just like it does in the oven. Now that part I know. I just had never used those noodles before, but I've used all this before. So you and I are going to see together if Laura Lee, my daughter, has led us in the right direction with those noodles. I was thinking the other day about how much I like to cook, and I thought about the old days when I didn't want to get up and go to work. I was working at the high school cafeteria where my mom was the manager, and she hired me, and I went in as a prep lady, and then I managed to move up to bread and pastries, making the rolls and the pies and cakes, long sheet pans. And then I moved up to what they call the head cook, which was the lead cook. So I thank God for the experience. Some of the things they don't do now like they used to. Oh, look what I've done. Let me get another towel. They don't do things the way they used to now. But some things just don't change. Like these good old recipes. Okay, there it is. There's the ricotta on top. We're going to put a little cheese on top of that. And then we're going to let this bad boy cook in the crock pot. And we're going to see what we've come up with. And remember, you probably won't be making one this big, but I'm thinking about today and tomorrow for the family. So I wanted to make enough so it'll last. Okay guys, that's it. I'm going to plug it up and we're going to wait for 2 hours and then we'll come back with the finished product. Thank you so much for tuning in to me. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. And like I said again, if you come across something that you want to know the technique for or the recipe for, just comment and I'll make sure I do my best to get back with you. And we'll do it right here on Daisy's Simple and Easy Recipes. See you soon. Hi guys, it's Daisy with Daisy's Simple and Easy Recipes, and I'm back with our crock pot lasagna. There it is. You know I can't hold this big thing up, but there it is. That's our crock pot lasagna. Now, let me take some out. Hold on just a second. I gotta get my spoon back. I'm gonna take some out and see what we've done here today. Let me go down. Oh, it's thick. It's thick. But it was cooked in the crock pot now. Let's see how it turned out. With the noodles, the no-bake noodles, we didn't have to cook the noodles prior to putting them in here, remember? So let's see what happened. Oh, look at that good ricotta. Look at those noodles. There they are. Crock pot lasagna. There it is. There it is. Looks good, man. Okay, let's see what it tastes like. Here we go. Hold on, it's hot. Don't go anywhere. I got you. Now, usually I don't eat a lot of what I cook because I can't have some of the things I cook, but I love them. I just eat a little bit. But today, It's going down. Oh, man. When I say sure enough good, let me say sure enough good, like I'm used to. It's delicious. Look at those noodles. Just cut them with the fork because you don't have to cook them prior to putting them in there. You just layer the noodles in there raw. I don't know what they do to them to cause them to bake, but honey, I will never buy another noodle that you have to boil. Not for lasagna. One more bite. I promise you. I promise you. It is excellent. You don't have to do anything. Just put everything in a pot. Crock pot. Let it cook for 2 hours. Your ricotta rises just like it's supposed to in the oven. And baby, it's delicious. Texture is good. The flavors are good. Remember, we made our own sauce, so you just have to roll back and listen a little bit and get the recipe. And look, I can't stop eating it. That's how good it is. Go make you a crock pot lasagna. You can't beat it. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to go and subscribe. I will see you guys very soon. When I'm away from you, I miss you. So I get up and start cooking so I can see you. Good evening and have a great weekend. Bye-bye. Daisy's Simple and Easy Recipes signing out for the day. Bye.